Hey there, Libra. Let's just get right to it with your energy forecast for the week ahead, shall we? Hi there, my name is Intuitively, and yes, these energy forecasts are coming out late. My sincere apologies. Life happens, and my intention is always to get these out by Sunday early morning, so that when you arise, you get a good look at your full week ahead. But this week, you know what? Life just happens sometimes, and I was running interference, and it just simply didn't get done, and I have to just let go of that and go with the flow. So I hope you join me on that, and you're not holding it too far against, because here's the thing, Libra. I am now doing these readings early on Monday morning. I am sitting out here on my beautiful deck. It is July 3rd. The readings are good from July 3rd today through to July 8th, and I'm doing these readings under the energy of this intense, beautiful full moon in Capricorn. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? The readings have been off the charts. Oh my goodness, off the charts. I can't talk. They've just been so energetically astounding to me this week. Big things are underway for, it seems like, all the signs. So let's just get right to it for you, Libra. Again, this is the week of July 3rd to the 8th. I am Intuitively, and this is your energy forecast. All right, Libra, where are we going with you for the start of your week? In fact, this card here, it'll be the sorry, this will be your overarching energy for the entire week ahead, all right, regardless of what our other cards say. So, we have for you renewal of peace. Oh, I love this, because what I'm getting here right off the bat, I've got tingles all over, is that for some of you out there, whoever this reading is going to resonate with, and it's not going to resonate with all of you, but for those of you that it does, you'll understand what I'm talking about when I say that I feel like you've had a previous, if not a meditative practice, that maybe you did have a practice of sitting in quiet contemplation, or you were into yoga, or you were into nature and working out in your garden, something that allowed you to tap into that deep well of inner peace within you. And that's a really unshakable thing, for sure it is. But there's a thing that happens with us. It's called life. And sometimes life interferes, much like it did with me this last week. And we get pulled away from those beautiful practices that allow us to tap into that inner peace. And I feel like that's what's happened with you, Libra. However, this card is coming in to say that there's a renewal in place. So it's like you're picking up that practice again, a reminder coming in for you about that beautiful inner peace that is available to you at all times. You have but to go quiet and just reach inside and touch on that to remind yourself that it still exists for you. It's still there for you. All right, Libra, let's break these cards down just a little bit further for you. For this, I'm using the Murder of Crows Oracle deck. Now, I'll pull 3 cards standing for the middle. Why am I starting with the middle? Okay, keep that in mind as you're going through the cards, because these cards can play out in a different order for you this week as I'm pulling them. I do intend for them to be the beginning, middle, and end of your week, but I also trust when I say something that it has meaning to it. When I'm just talking off the top of my head and I've already asked Spirit to just give me the words I need to say, then that means to me that for some of you, maybe these cards be a little bit topsy-turvy this week. So I just want you to keep that in mind moving forward. All right. Now, to start off with this week, for you, we have the 7 of Cups. What's the 7 of Cups all about? 7 of Cups is all about being spoiled for choice. That is so many things in front of you. You're not even sure which way to go, what choice to make, which one's the right one. Strongly encourage you to lean into your intuition this week to guide you forward. When you have so many things available to you that you're overwhelmed with those choices, then using your head's not going to work for you. All right, you can sit down and make your list of pros and cons all you want, but at the end of the day, it's going to be your intuition that leads you in the direction that you need to go in. So I just want you to keep that in mind. And listen, sometimes the 7 of Cups can talk about commitment issues, right? I'm not getting that, but that doesn't mean it won't play out for some of you, simply because, again, when you're spoiled for choice, it's really hard to choose one and stick with it. But this is what I'm encouraging you to do, to just commit yourself to a choice, and you're going to follow that choice based on your intuition. All right, now what do we have for you at the middle of the week? Oh, look at this. We've got the Devil for you. The Devil is always about, well, it can be about things like sexual lust and the devil's advocate and all this other stuff. But for me, what I'm feeling like is a little bit of obsessive behavior coming in for you again. Now, this could be directed to you, or it could be you sort of obsessing about this being spoiled for choice. All right? I don't want you to allow yourself to stop obsessing, because that tells me that you're using your old noggin too much, right? I want you to drop out of your head and into your heart to guide you forward through this week, because this is telling me that by the middle of the week, you're going to be getting a little bit stuck in that devil's advocate. And I don't want you to be also thinking, because another thing the devil can stand for is this greed, right? So I don't want you to be thinking that all of these choices are available to you. That's not the way it is. If you're going to go into it with a greedy energy of, instead of making a decision, I'll just take it all, I'll pull in and do whatever it takes to reel all of this abundance in my life, this decisions that I get to make that are good things for me, then it means all of them are going to be taken away from you. So don't be greedy, all right? So I'm kind of being real with you in this moment, Libra, because I want you to have a really good experience with this renewal of that inner peace and being spoiled for choice, okay? I want it to work in your greatest and highest good, and you're going to do this by going into it with the right energy. All right, let's pull your final card for the week and see what that's all about. And for you, for the final of the week, we have the Queen of Cups. This is a nurturing person. This is somebody that's offering you healing and support and just lifting you. It doesn't matter about their gender, just because I call it the Queen. It's not gender specific. It's more about the energy that they're bringing into it, right? So the Queen energy is telling me somebody that's got their shit together just a little bit, right? And they're in a position to help you through this. They can help you and guide you in your decision-making process this week. Listen, if you're leaning on your intuition, but you get that game of second guessing going on, because it happens to the best of us, trust me, then this is all about asking that person, listen, I'm torn between these two things, or I've made my decision. I just need some external validation here to know that I'm choosing the right thing. And this person is going to validate what your intuition is telling you. All right. Enjoy your reading this week, Libra. Please do watch your sun, moon, and rising. And if you would be so inclined, I would be so appreciative if you would give me a like, share, and a follow. Hit that notification button. Blessed be. This is Intuitively signing off. We will see you next week, Libra. Bye now.